What's the most Southern pronunciation of a name you've ever heard?
So this is not how Southern people pronounce names or words. This is how Southern people mispronounce things on purpose, knowing that that's not the correct way, but they continue to do it anyways. So, for example, my father is from Mississippi. Some words he does mispronounce or pronounce very interestingly. One, when COVID happened, he refused to say COVID and he always said COVID. Even though you've heard it on the news several times, you know they're saying COVID. You keep saying COVID. My son's name is Camilo. Camilo. And people, my father also calls him Camilla. And I feel like he just can't be bothered to pronounce the O at the end. So it's just Camilla. Also, my name is Tareya. So it's a little bit of a different, unique name. And I have had people, especially in my family, who know my name, have been around as long as I've been alive and refuse to call me Tareya. Instead, they call me Terrell. Terrell. My son's name is Carson, and I have heard people who I know that his name is Carson call him Carlton. And I believe it's just because they're more familiar with the name Carlton than Carson. So they just say Carlton. I'm not going to say who says Pacific instead of specific, but we all know that one. And that's not a Southern thing. That's just yeah. Now this one is a Southern thing. I've heard people say, instead of road, they say road. And instead of tire, they say tar. Hand me that tar over there. Yeah, people just can't be bothered. They just can't be bothered to open their mouth or actually figure out what the word is. They just don't care. So it's not a Southern thing. They just don't care.